How's it going, YouTube? Liam from Loose Australia here, and welcome to Let's Play Potion Permit. Or, if this is the second time you've seen me play this game, then welcome back to Potion Permit. Yes, I am finally getting into recording an episode of Potion Permit because I played the demo, and I featured this game on 3 game demos a while back. But I thought it was time that I actually play Potion Permit and actually start playing this game. And this is one of those kind of games I reckon I'll probably do a decent amount on live streams. I might try and record from time to time as best as I can. But let's get to it. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to make my character. And then when I get my character all sorted out, then we shall get to it. Alright, here we go. Hello? Wait, Nesta. Excuse me. Liam? It's me, Dr. Nesta from the Medical Association. I'm on my way to meet our colleagues on Moonbury Island. The association HQ asked me to say hello to you, since we're taking the same train. Oh my, I didn't realize you were bringing your dog along. Isn't he adorable? What's his name? Oh, let's see. Let's name him... Whoops. Let's name him Billy. Why not? Let's name him Billy. Billy! Alright. Are you sure? Your dog's name can't be changed again. And yep. Such an adorable name. Are you going to help out on Liam's important assignment, Billy? We're almost at Moonbury Station. While you're on the island, you'll be representing the Medical Association. Do you have everything in order? This is a valuable opportunity for us. We're all counting on you. If you're successful, we may finally be allowed to establish a branch on the island. We're here. We are here. Let's get going. So this is something that I did not show during 3 game demos because I wanted to get straight into the gameplay for what it is. This is it, Liam. Moonbury Island. And here are our colleagues. Please allow me to introduce... Maria and Colin. Hi. Nice to meet you. You must be the new chemist. We've already talked to the mayor. He's waiting for you up ahead by the town gate. The association is counting on you. Don't let us down. Oh, don't let her worry you. Hey, you brought along your medical journal, right? Remember to check and update it regularly. And make sure to be polite and helpful. You're the association's first representative here. Well, you better get going. Good luck, Liam. And away! So yeah, the intro was in the... Oh. Do you think Liam will manage on their own? I have my doubts. But I'm excited to see what happens. Let's head back to the capital. So you can see the intro in the demo, but I wanted to sort of leave the intro sequence in the main recording of the series so that we can show you what it's like. Liam, we've been expecting you. Allow me to welcome you to Moonbury. My name is Maya. I am the mayor. And this is my wife, Mariel. It's an absolute pleasure to meet you. It was me who sent that letter to the capital. You see, our daughter needs help. Our Ray has fallen feeling off color for a very long time. We've been trying to find a cure for her, but as yet to no avail. But with your help, we hope she'll get better. Oh dear. Anyway, Rio is currently being seen by Moonbury's local witch doctor. It will be some time before she returns. But before that, I should tell you a little about Moonbury's previous dealings with chemists from the capital. Would you be so kind as to come with us? Before I explain everything, I'd like to introduce you to everyone. Good evening, everyone. We've come together tonight to welcome a guest. Please allow me to introduce Liam. Liam is a chemist sent by the Medical Association. As you are all aware, our daughter has been sick for a long time. My wife and I are still trying to find a cure for her illness. With that in mind, we have sought assistance from the capital. I hope you are all giving Liam a warm welcome. No, I hope you give Liam a warm welcome. A chemist? I see. Never thought I'd see another chemist in our town. We know you're desperate for a cure, but ye want to watch who you're bringing me. A chemist? Well, shiver me timbers. I've crewmates more competent than these here nervous. Nobody from the capital can be trusted. Have you forgotten what they did? Uh-oh. Now, won't anyone make a newcomer feel welcome? Please forgive us. Everyone is just a little excited. Now, if you'd like to follow me, I'll show you to your lodgings. Before I read the next bit, alright, I can sort of understand, you know, people's sort of... I want to try to figure out the word that it is, but because there has been history, and I've sort of briefly mentioned it in the 3-game demos bit of the game, but I know that I sort of understand the uneasiness of some people when it comes to previous, previous history, especially when it comes to the previous chemist for Moonbury's estate, basically. But, oh well. This old building used to be our previous chemist's house. Its former owner moved away a long time ago. Now that it's empty, you can take it over. I realize it might seem rather odd. To you, but not everyone is overjoyed about your presence. We have rather a history of incidents involving the Medical Association. Our relationship has been rather disastrous so far. I imagine they haven't told you a single word about all this in the capital. I take it as a no. You'll learn more about it as you discover the island. Let's come back to all of this after you've rested, shall we? And please, don't forget our request. Our daughter needs your help. I'll see you tomorrow, Liam. Good night, sleep well. Now, I do want to point out that I'm actually playing this on the Switch than what I did last time when I was playing on the Steam. I might end up getting this game on the Steam and see if I can progress my game from the demo onto the full version of the game. But you can move your character around. So, Basically, from this point forward, because we have seen already, because you guys have seen already of what it's like to, well, I showed it pretty much some of the early bits of the game before. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to cut to the point of when we get the cauldron, because I think that's when I actually stopped in terms of recording, so I will be right back. Alright, we're now back to the point of where we were before I left off for the demo. So, what was it that I needed to make? So I need to make neutralizing herbal balm and a wound cleanser. That's what I need to do. Okay. I'm gonna remember that. Okay. Alright, so at least I know, like, what is... So what is earth and, like, what certain bits and pieces are. Because I don't remember if I had gotten stone or anything like that. I know that I gotten rocks, but picked up any sort of, like, iron or stuff like that in the demo. And I have no memory of that. Alright. And now for a wound cleanser. And voila! So I'm kind of wondering if you have more ingredients in the cauldron, does the effects of the certain potion become better? I honestly don't remember. I'm honestly not sure. That's something I might have to keep an eye out while I continue playing through this game and get an understanding, because that's one of the things I love about this game so far, is that the idea of using ingredients as puzzle pieces to create a potion is such a cool way of doing it. Hello. Are you done with my request? Yes, sir. Well, not bad, Liam. I guess the Medical Association really have sent us a decent chemist this time. We haven't had around since the accident. Anyway, I shall put together a report for Maya. I'm sure he'll be pleased. The mayor's expecting a lot of you. That's all for today. We'll continue tomorrow. Maybe I stopped here when it comes to when I was tackling the demo. I can't exactly remember, but that is so cool. So, I guess we'll have to wait until tomorrow. But in the meantime, do I have a map? Oh, at least it keeps track of all the... Yeah, okay. So it keeps track of all of the items that I've collected over time. Apple juice. All the creatures we've encountered. And all of our hints. Lovely. Ah, there's our map. Okay. Alright, so I reckon what I'll do until time gets closer to nighttime is I'll gather some more materials and items that I can get. And then we'll head back to the house and then we'll see what the next day will be like. Alright, what have we got here? Meadow Range Experiment Day 1. I, Dr. Samuel, have been appointed to lead the research team for this area. Moonbury soil is indeed very unique. The Meadow Range area is extremely green and boasts a great deal of unique vegetation. I have observed many trees and animals thriving in this beautiful ecosystem. We are planning to take some soil samples and attempt to study the soil's reactions. If we succeed in this research, if we succeed in this research, we will be able to... this will be a big step forward for both the capital and Boombury citizens. The land's fertility will increase and vegetation will grow faster. We will do all we can to see our mission through. Now, I don't remember if I remember seeing that in the demo, I'll be honest. But, that's okay. Alright, so there's Olivia and Cassandra. I should actually take the moment to visit some of the citizens. I think I might do that while doing my next quest. I'm in the wrong house. I think. Yes, I am. Where's my house? Oh, that's my house. Okay. I think that's my house. I think I went. Yeah, that is my house. Okay. I'm walking all over the place. I completely forgotten where the house was. I should pay close attention to my oh, hello. Whoa. That is a lot of stuff. What the heck? Oh, that's pretty cool with the plushie. How about that? So the actual dog's name is I think it's Noakes. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Small fairy spring. Ooh. I do like the Excalibur. Look at that. That kind of almost reminds me of the sword from what was the game? It was Super Mario RPG. Kind of looks like that a little bit. That's pretty cool. Did I leave with a note? No? That's okay. All we can do now is we sleep. And away we go. Liam. Rue's back. We've taken her to the empty clinic. Ah, over there. Come quickly, follow me. Jeez, look at this dude, huh? Maya, Liam. Here she is. Would you please check her over? Who is this? What are you doing here? Matteo, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Matteo, this is Liam, the chemist from the capital. Liam, this is Matteo, Moonberry's witch doctor. Oh, he's gonna be paid off. What is the meaning of this? You brought someone over from the capital? I need to think of a better voice for him. Matteo, let's discuss this later. First, you have to explain what happened to Rue. We still don't know what's wrong with her. I tried everything I could, but it wasn't enough. Liam, is there anything you can do? Please help my daughter. My neck feels weird. What do we got here? Whenever an unknown substance appears on a patient's body, you'll identify it first through diagnosis. Once you perform the diagnosis successfully, you will know which disease this patient has. The goal of this minigame is to press the input that appears landing on the right input within the hitbox. Okay. You will lose progress bar points if you press the wrong input or press outside the hitbox. Your performance during the minigame will affect your patient's satisfaction level. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, so it's kind of like a rhythm game. Wow. Okay. Alright, so this is something I didn't expect or notice. How is she? Will she be alright? The sunworm symptom. Yes, that's one of the symptoms, but the disease is far more complicated than we thought. You want to help? I won't let that happen. We shouldn't use any unnatural drugs on Rue. But it might help my daughter. Please, do anything you deem necessary for her sake, Liam. Rue is still weak, Maya. My advice is that we should use our traditional methods to find a cure. Using unnatural drugs from the capital might have side effects we are unaware of. But if they cure my daughter... Besides, Liam can only use ingredients available on the island to cure her. If that's what you think is best, dear. Do you really believe that? If you mess this up, you'll pay the price. Do whatever you can for her, Liam, please. I feel like tucking that cape up and just doing the whole, you know, the... Let's see. Craft moon brine. Ooh. Alright, we'll have a look at that in a second. But you know how some people do the towel things? They spin it up and just like, just flick it at them. I wonder if you could do that with a cape. That would be so funny if you can. Let's see. So we need to figure out how to make a moon brine. That's what I need to do. What's that light for? Okay. So yeah, so that's the one thing that I missed in terms of the demo, is having that kind of rhythm effect kind of thing. I was not expecting that. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, what do we need for a moon brine? Okay. So I can do that on 2. I can make this. Alright. And yes. Ta-da! Alright. Apply moon brine to brew. Alright, do that. And we're only still at like 6 AM in the morning in the game. Oh, this is cool. Hello, Roo. Alright. Moon brine. Yee. Treatment completed. Yay! Satisfaction. So I wonder if that boosts up relationships for characters. Because that would be a cool way of doing it. Thank you. I can't wait to get back home to Papa. Rue, my dear, are you feeling any better? Yes, I think so. Thank goodness. Oh, my little girl, you're finally cured. Do you feel strange at all, Rue? No, Mama, I never felt so good. Thank you, Chemist. We are profoundly in your debt. I'm glad to hear that. But what exactly was in that bottle? You must have given her some suspicious stuff. So I would find it so funny that there would be those kind of situations where they'll try and sort of, this guy especially is trying to plan a scheme. So I think Matteo is going to be the rival of the game's story, I reckon. There's no way she could have been cured. This fast. Still lying, I see. I'll expose your little scheme. Now, Matteo. Liam is here to help Rue. Why can't we work together to find a solution? But this kid's from the capital. Have you forgotten what they did to our island? Certainly not, but times have changed. After all, I'm the one asking for help. You're just too impatient, Maya. We tried all sorts of methods to cure her, but nothing worked. And if change can make everyone's lives better, who am I to refuse it? Blah, 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 blah. I'm disappointed in you. If my commitment to this community means nothing to you, Feel free to ask this capital lackey for assistance. Just don't come running to me for help. Yep, we paid him off big time. It's alright. He used to be such a pleasant chap. I'm afraid he seems to have taken a dislike to you. He's a very idealistic person. Yeah, no joke. Oh, really? You better run off home and let Rue get some rest. Alright, darling. Have a good rest, dear. Yes, Mama. I love this game already. I love it so much. Since Rue will be in the clinic for a while, please keep an eye on her. And I shall send a letter to the Medical Association about your accomplishment. I'm sure they'll be happy to know how things are progressing. Well, I think we're done here. I shall see you again soon. Hey! And I got some coins out of that. Wow. So I think the main goal, at least the main task from here on out, is to basically help people's problems. Like, talk to the community, see if we can try and get them to be, like, try and be friendly with them and see if they have any quests or challenges for us. And I think the other main goal is to basically gather the wood, the stone supplies, and more coinage if we possibly can to fix up the house, and then, of course, fix up the clinic. That's really the main goal in this situation. Oh, wow. But I gotta say, like, I can't remember if I mentioned this in the previous, in the 3 game demos that I did that featured this game, but I just am in love with the style that they're going with, because I love Stardew Valley. I know I did, like, maybe 1 or 2, no, I only did 1 video of Stardew Valley I posted on the channel, but I love the simplistic of Stardew Valley's art style. And realistically, many pixelated games and their art styles. They're just so awesome to look at because, for one, it's simple. But you can still get some unique details to it. And it's the same, it's a perfect example, of course, is Tiny Life. Like, Tiny Life, out of all the games, or pixelated games that I've played, excluding Everland and the pixelated style that Everland had, Tiny Life had basically, I don't know how many sort of pixels it was going for, but it still had some decent amount of detail. Are you hungry, buddy? Oh, actually, hang on. Let's go give you this mushroom for now. Whoops. So I need to actually go look for some food. And find some better, proper food for Billy here. Because I think that makes a little bit more sense than just to give him mushrooms all the time. Especially, while these brown mushrooms are fine. Man, these little, ow! These little sneaky slimes. Yeah, the animation just, like, it looks great. Like, for a game like, for this pixel style, it looks absolutely awesome. And I think that's one of the things that I just appreciate a lot on indie developed games, is that depending on the kind of engines you're using and the design that you want to go for, if you know how it's done right, you can still get some pretty decently good games out, or like decently good design games out. Bear is back. Please don't hurt me, Bear. I'm just collecting supplies. Alright, let's head back to town and actually have a chat with some of the locals, because I reckon that's what I was going to do. Okay, so I'll definitely come back here and get some more supplies later, but we actually have some free time to basically meet up with the locals and see what everyone is doing. We had a chat with Forrest here. So you're Bubble. Well, well, Chemist. The nature on this island is brutal. You should work harder. Alright, thanks for the advice. I will definitely work harder, but also be extremely careful at the same time. Alright, I'll go check in all that stuff later. Let's see. Hello? Oh, it's a police department. Okay, I haven't checked out all the buildings that you can enter. So we have Osman. We're watching you. Mind how you behave. I will, officer. Don't worry. Who are you? Let's see. You're Martha. I don't know if it's okay to talk to you right now. Everyone has told me not to. I guess that's fair enough. Everyone is suspicious. Where are you at? Yorn? I think that's how you pronounce this? Chemist, right? Show me you're good enough, then I will speak. Okay. If you say so. I think the challenging thing is figuring out every day all the routines that people will have, because that's what they gotta do like about games like this, because Stardew Valley has it. I probably bet this game has it as well. My time at Portia, or Portia, depending on how you want to pronounce it. I know that people will have day-to-day routines there. Nova, your name is. Judging by your reputation, you aren't worth my time. Well, how rude of you, but understandable. And you're Hannah. Chemist, huh? Interesting job. Let's see you do a magic trick then. I don't think that's how that works. Oh, I'm gonna have way too much fun with this. What do we got? Hearts and Sparks Workshop. Raina or Raina? Everyone is calling you a chemist. I hope you can prove it. Who are you? You are Opal Heart. Ooh. Come back again after you've shown us what you're really made of, kiddo. Okay. And Rune Heart. Ah, that's right, Rune Heart. Okay. You're just a spoiled graduate from the capital. All title, no skill. You're yet to know about that. I think once word gets around that we've helped Rue, I reckon people's attitude will sort of be a bulk and build. Okay, ground floor. But again, it's understandable, especially when you know a bit of the history of the town and sort of their uneasiness with people from the capital because of the history. It's perfectly understandable. I can't really blame them for sort of being cautious, if you will. Who are you? You are Zeke, I believe. This might sound rude, but you need to prove yourself, Chemist. Yeah, no, I'm getting that a lot from a lot of people. Don't worry about that. Oh, man. Read on that. Bulletin board. This board displays any information or interest around Moonberry, like friendship events. An icon will display over the board when there's something new to check out. There are several identical boards around town that you can view. Okay. Nothing available yet. So we have... Oh, that's we've already spoke to Raina. Okay. Well, I think we shall head home, and I reckon that will be it for the episode. Now I need to find out where my house is back this way. And we have arrived home. So, let us go and sleep. And it is the next day. Alright. So, as I said, I'm going to end the episode of here. I'm really looking forward to doing more videos and even live streams of this. So, do expect a bit of inconsistency when it comes to the videos. I might even try and see if I do live stream this, I'll take the live stream footage and make them into an episode, because that will be pretty fun. But yeah, make sure you guys check this game out for yourself, because this is a lot of fun, and I'm super excited to see what else to do and what else to discover in due time. But thank you very much, guys, again for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then click the like button, click the subscribe button for more videos heading your way. Until next time, this has been Let's Play Potion Permit. I'm Lee from Least Australia. Till then, lay 'em out.